Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening jump is won by Chicago. Dunn to Levine. Runner's good there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Bledsoe with it up top. They trail by 2. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. Bledsoe to George Hill. Middleton. His first effort off the mark. To Porter. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down 2. Middleton to Bledsoe. From long range. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Bledsoe to Hill. Count the bucket for 2.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Deep left corner. Porter. Otto Porter. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Middleton. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Young to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Matthews to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. Pulled in by Porter. And counted at the rim.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Over to the right side. Curling inside to Bledsoe. Matthews. To Middleton. Fires the 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
That's out of bounds off a Bull. That's it for the first quarter with the Bulls in front. Jay, 1 quarter. Down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
And the finish at the rim.
The assist from number 21, Thaddeus Young.
The Bucks at the controls. To Adetokunbo. George Hill. Flushes it home.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 3, George.
Levine to Chris Dunn. Gets it in the right corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Deep two there, won't go. To George Hill. Second effort. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Done. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Entering the game for Chicago, number 22.
Trying to cash in. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. To Zach LaVine. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First try, no good. No good. Missed them both. Bulls with the basketball. To Wendell Carter. Brook Lopez rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Levine. 4-3. Zach LaVine, good on the quick release that time.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Giannis for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 2 for 2 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Zach LaVine. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
No good. Defense catching a break there. To Levine. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Bledsoe. It's rebounded by the Bulls. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose. All right. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Lopez. Eric Bledsoe. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Levine. To Porter. And scores.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Milwaukee with the basketball to Adetokunbo. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Brook Lopez. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Zach Levine. Beyond the arc for 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Adetokunbo to Lopez. Shot from the lane won't go. Goes to the right side. Levine to Markkanen. For 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Bledsoe to Middleton. Going to launch beyond the arc. Whoa, Chris Middleton. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bucks at the controls. The screen sets him up for 2.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Dunn goes to the left side. Porter can't go down. Smothering defense. Off the mark. Eric Bledsoe, now 4 for 9. "19-footer at the buzzer. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Nice cushion for the Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the 4th quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the 4th quarter.
To Hill. Curling inside. George Hill. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Young. to Chris Dunn. Has a look. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Otto Porter, he's now shooting 5 for 7.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And Otto Porter, so smooth, catch and shoot, buries the 3.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, couple of free throws on the way. He struggled so far. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Chicago possession. Levine to Chris Dunn. Knocks it down from mid-range.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Dunn to Markkanen. To Chris Dunn. Not that time. To Bledsoe. Can't miss those. Brook Lopez able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Levine to Markkanen. The drive, right to the basket. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Giannis with it up top. Down by 15. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe. Porter grabs the board.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
The Bulls take this one.